Tervist, armas rahvas, tere tulemast vaatama streami läbi pika aja. Mängime siis siukest mängu, nagu seda on Hogwarts Legacy. Öelge, kui muusika, kas on liiga vali või on töölaua heli liiga vali. Kohe parandame teie jaoks või olen mina liiga vali. Andke chatis ikka teada. If you speak English, please tell me you speak English. I speaking English too. But right now we're doing in language in Estonia, but you have something ask or something questioning about me, just ask. Aga let's do it and do it together. Tänane eesmärk või üldse selle mängu eesmärgiks hakkab olema see, et teeme uue karakteri. Ma olen siin natuke alguses mängisin, ma katsetasin, kas mul üldse mäng välja veab. Teeme täiesti uue karakteri. Ja alustame mängu siis niimoodi, et teie ütlete samamoodi, mida ma tegema peaksin, kuhu, mida vajutame, et mängime seda mängu siis seekord täiesti koos. Ma olen selle ükskord täiesti üksi läbi mänginud, see on mingi 2 aastat tagasi, nüüd mulle kingiti see mäng isiklikult, mis tähendab, et saame mängida koos seda ja saab mängida enda konto pealt. Mis on meie eesmärk siis? Meie eesmärk on siis nagu ikka lihtsalt lõbutseda. Loomulikult, kui me läheme kuhugi pausile midagi, siis ma annan sellest märku. Teeme vahepeal mingid väiksemaid pause. Kindlasti me ei mängi seda kindlasti ühe korraga läbi, ma arvan, sest see on üpris pikk mäng ja see võtab aega. Ja ma ei taha asjadega kiirustada, ma tahan explore'ida uuesti ja ma arvan, et teie soovite ka. Aga sellegipoolest lähme mängu ja alustame mänguga. Ma jätan selle teile natukest ette, kes tahab, loeb läbi, kes mitte, pole vahet. See on see sama kiri, mis saadeti Harryle, siis kui teda kutsuti siis Hogwartsi kooli õppima. Et sama kiri siis tuli mulle. Täpselt samasugune, allkiri on ainult teine, sest et siin ei kasutata neid samasi tegelasi. Nii. Aga ma arvan, et läheme siukseks veits tumeda nahaliselt, ärme päris siuke täiesti valge ka ole. Teeme sellised juuksed. Teeme veits tuunikamad. Paneme mingi skarri äkki ka kuhugi või? Teeme niimoodi ennast. Ice coloring, teeme sinised. Neid ei hakka nii. Voice'iks.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Ma arvan, et nüüd on veits parem. Võib-olla ma peaks enda heli natuke allapoole tooma, et oleks nagu veits öelge, kui midagi on veits kas ülearu või midagi on liiga palju, siis andke ikka chatis teada. Et chat on mul lahti, saan lugeda ilusti kõike. Nii.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to... It was wonderful. That was quite something. I am indeed. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Nüüd esimene koht, kus me hakkame mõtlema, mis me teeme, on see, et öelge mulle palun nimi. Et mõtleme koos mingi nime välja. Andke mulle eesnimi ja andke mulle ka palun perekonna nimi. Et kindlasti tulevikus panen ka YouTube'i võib-olla üles, täna unustasin kahjuks salvestama panna, aga ma arvan, et see pole hullu, et Hogwarts Legacy ma ei tahaks YouTube'i väga panna. Oleme midagi siukest, meie oleme Wizard ja
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
playing Hogwarts
Just
Legacy.
barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
tere ka kõigile, kes eestlased on, et Hogwarts Legacy mängime täna.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
Maagiat õppima.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Te võite julgelt küsimusi ka küsida.
Have you seen
Ei
this?
hammusta. Kui siis võib-olla natuke.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do... Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
No, oli alles see sõit. Ei mäletanudki, et siuke sõit oli. Või no tegelikult mäletan, siis ma olen natuke algust mänginud, ma tegin selle osa ära, et katsutada, kas arvuti vastu peab.
I can't believe he...
Arvuti pidas vastu,
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
If you speak English, please tell me I speak English. But right now I don't know who's watching, who's not.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Oi, bля.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ma ei oleks uskunud see nii.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Up there! We're close now. It's just ahead.
Eks maini on
Steady
suht kena
yourself.
siin on.
Reparo!
Kutsuge sõpru ka laivi vaatama, vaatame, teeme kõik koos huvitavama laivi.
Almost there!
Almost.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place, siin näeb kõik out of place välja. No mis näeb?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Mäng. Kes on Harry Potterit vaadanud, teab, et see on main bank.
Hello?
Kellelgi uneaeg on rikutud.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
No nii. Ma
This
lihtsalt
way,
katsutan
then.
korra ära, kas ma iseennast ka kuulen. Sorry, kui te kuulete siin natuke taga uuesti
Stay
seda
close.
taustagi.
After you.
Nii, ma panen nüüd natuke heli paika ja siis kohe saate edasi kuulata ka.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault is
Just
now in
jõu,
use.
jõu,
Our
jaa,
private entrances
mõtlesin
to the
selle
bank
pika aja
common
laivi
at
teha,
Gringotts.
et teeme siukest
They
asja
are
nagu
most
Hogwarts Legacy.
uncommon. Only one with great
Et
wealth or
jääge
power
laivi ja aidake mul otsustada,
could
mis
have
otsused
arranged for
teeme.
such a service.
Ja aitäh sulle esimese kommentaari eest.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Nüüd vabandan, mul kaamerat ei ole, sest mu arvutikaamera ei tahtnud enam nagu koos, et jah, tuleks pannud kaameraga sisse.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Keegi läheb jälle mingi.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Mis asi? Kuule, ei. Ma tahtsin seda vaadata, mis asi seal oli. Aga igastahes on see, et see alguse video, mida te nägite, kui stream tööle läks, on selle koha video, mis siin on. Tuleb lõpu poole. Et ma tahtsingi varem valmis teha ja sellepärast olen natuke seda algust mänginud. Ma tean, mis siit tuleb.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Sellegi poolest.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What is this glow?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ghost, kui sa oled veel olemas, siis
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Revelio. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Potato! Stupefy! Revelio.
Nojah. Nagu ma panin normal moodi, ma mõtlesin, et see on nagu raskem, aga tuleb välja, et ei ole. Toon kiiruga vett, see nii. Saate vaadata, mis siin toimub.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Nii, olengi tagasi.
Follow my lead. in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Milles tema süüdi oli?
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
What?
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No läheb lihtsalt korra hoidida ja läheb korralikult valmis.
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Nüüd
Fine,
jõuame
sir.
selle kohani, mida te alguses
I've never
nägite.
seen so powerful a goblin.
Teoorias ma oleks
He
võinud kogu
seemed
selle panna, kuna
totally
see
unaffected
siin
by
on
my
tekst,
magic.
siis ma pidin idiot veits lõikama. Iga
Where
kord, kui me
are
alustame,
we?
ma näitan seda algust uuesti, sest see on
It can't be.
No,
It seems
aga
those
see
who
on väga
set up the
ilus vaata
pensive,
oli ja
the locket,
vaadata
and
seda.
the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ja nüüd tuleb see algus. Teie nägite alates sellest kohast. sellel on ka üks teine põhjus, miks me just täna mängime seda. Nimelt varsti peaks tulema Hogwarts Legacy 2 välja. Ehk siis Hogwarts Legacy 2, mida ma kindlasti tahan ka teieni tuua Eestis võib-olla esimesena. Et kui see mäng välja tuleb, kindlasti ma ostan ära ja me hakkame seda mängima.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Tuletame lihtsalt Hogwarts Legacy ühte meelde.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ja nüüd on see koht, kus me peame hakkama mõtlema. This is now this place we have think about a bit.
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Answer the question.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Et mida me ei suuda, me ei suuda oodata exploorimist, ehk siis avastamist, või me ei suuda oodata klassi alustamist. Et kumma me valime? One or you. What we choose. Answering. I can wait for explore. I can wait to start the class. Pigem ma olen Exploreri tüüpi ise, nii et äkki võtame Exploreri.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Wow. Jaa. Lähme sellega, mis müts ütles. Alustame siis Gryffindorist.
Better be Gryffindor!
Lähme Harry järgi. Harry oli ka Gryffindor.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Mõtlen, kui ma ise saaks siukses koolis käia. Aha.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Meil ei ole siukseid losse.
Revelio!
Me peame alla minema või me peame ülesse minema? Me peame ülesse minema. Mingi aeg siin ma saan selle raamatu ka, et see näitab kuhu minema.
Which way is the common room?
Praegu ma pean üritama mapi järgi, nende täppide järgi.
Revelio!
Must be different, starting Hogwarts from your first
new fifth year. You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
She gets bold and anyway. Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
That girl
Don't fall
thinks
off
she can
this
get away
time,
with
Lily.
anything.
Venue.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
She gets bolder every
If I get
year.
caught, I shan't offend you.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
et vabandust, kui ma liiga palju ei räägi. Sest ma tahan, et ikkagi kuuleksite vestluseid ja asju ja ise tahan kuulata vestluseid. Räägime siis, kui nagu ma parasjagu kas teen midagi muud või jooksen või
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Sorry, mulle ei meeldi, et need küsimärgid siin on, nii et võtame need asjad ära siit. See on see praegune quest. Pigem ilma miksita. Valge salli taha. Pigem, kuna see ei anna praegu midagi, siis pigem ära võtta, näeb ilusam välja.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Vegan potion'id saime juurde. Nii tore.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Lähme siis Central Halli.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It was perfectly started.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly...
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Vaatame igaks juhuks kõik nurgad siin üle.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise is good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. I know. Protego. Stupid Protego. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life dueling. If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
minu meelest läks päris hästi. Ma ei saa aru, kas ma panin normaali ja oli normaali peal.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Teeme korraks väikse pausi, ma lähen käin. Vaatan ühe sõnumi üle ja kohe naaseme ja jätkame siit samast. Selles mõttes ma kinni ei pane, ma kirjuga vaatan sõnumi üle ja jätkame. Nii.
Revelio.
Kuskil siin on midagi, aga mis?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves join the
Rebellion.
goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic...
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
No, lähme siis õue. Mis seal ikka?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. That's it! Don't lose your composure. Splendid! Not to worry. Very good.
Okay.
Very good. Points. But there's certainly no sport in playing without Miss Onai. Would you care to give our new student a...
Ma ei viitsi nende vestlust kuulata praegu.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
That's it!
There we go. Ow!
perfect score. Remarkable.
Upsi, noh, juhtus, sain üle.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Kuna nad keskel kokku saavad ja siis tõmbab.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. Phew. Nicely done. Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Vähemalt võitsime.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Vähemalt ei kaotanud. Vähemalt võitsime. Noh, selles mõttes on ju kõik hästi.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Hulleminigi minna.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
A word, if you would.
Can use Accio and
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
you have any clue?
Revelio.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the room. One's bound.
Revelio.
Okei, poogen. Lähme siit kaudu. Lähme siis tagasi ülesse.
Revelio. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. Look at your hair. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc.
Revelio.
It was granted my privileges be handsomely keen, or I'd fire up the cannon and so if I behaved, I'd have one.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Leviosa!
Accio! Leviosa!
Expulso! Stupid! You're better than that! Leviosa!
There goes
Confringo!
Accio!
Expulso!
Accio! Leviosa!
Descendo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
no lähme siis lähemale asjale. Ma ei viitsi nii palju jalutada. Tegelikult peaks mingi aeg tegema explorima terve selle Hogwartsi ära, käima kõik need mappingu kohad siin läbi. Siis on see, et me saame kiiremini igale poole. Praegu on see, et mine ühelt sellele ja noh, samas on see, et noh, niikuinii, kui ma siin nagu juba
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sal.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I should think there's an entire ward.
juttu, inimesed, praegu on võimalus juttu rääkida, ise rääkida teiega. Siis ei ole vaata nii vaikne siin. Küsimusi. Küsige asju, mida te minu kohta teada tahate.
Revelio. Fancy meeting you here.
Praegu ei taha rohkem edasi exploorida.
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Kindlasti andke teada, mis mänge te veel mängimas mind tahate.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Võime ka muud mängida, kui näiteks teil on soovi mängida CS-i, Ready or Not'i. Zero Hours on hästi hea mäng, et vaatab. Võib-olla pärast teeme Zero Hours ikka.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I should be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
France, hoof and sugar.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? And you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. Can't tell you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at judo.
Revelio.
Mis me siis head nüüd saime juurde? Me saime ühe prilli juurde. Eelmised nägid ilusamad välja, aga need annavad midagi juurde. Nii, see müts annab defense'i 4 juurde. No kindlasti läheb vaja 7 seda juurde. No. Iialik välja niimoodi, väga poogel. Peaasi on see, et me saame...
Revelio.
Me saame omale asju.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mingid loomad.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Teate mida? Teeme väikse vaheaja. Naaseme mõne aja pärast ja siis siis mängime edasi. Et teeme, ma arvan, paar missiooni veel või siis teeme selle ära ja tänaseks lõpetame. Aga praegu teeme väikse vaheaja, et kes tahab saab käia vetsus, kes tahab saab midagi muud teha, igaüks siis teeb natuke aega. Võtame siukse käppe mingi, 10–15 minutit umbes, aga näeme varsti. tagasi 10 minutit kõigest. Nii, me oleme siin uue asja saanud. Siia uue asja saanud.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Ma ei viitsin praegu möla kuulata, aga... Mida meil vaja läheb? Meil läheb... No, seda... Alustame kõige tagant, seda me järjest ettepoole.
If something threatens me,
Well, hello there.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Kana ei suregi ära. Kurat, ma juba lootsin.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me.
Is it really?
Teeme nii, et ma ei viitsi praegu nende möla kuulata, sest nad räägivad oma potion jamast, need me skipime. Sest et...
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think?
Teeme väikse pausi korra ja kohe tulen tagasi. Üks kohale, pean ühe kõne tegema.
Extraordinary.
Jätkame kohe siit
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just...
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. and the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
tagasi. ja nüüd on veel üks asi käia.
No.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Okei. Ma isegi teadnud, et siin siuke asi on.
Accio. I believe.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
From the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear it down eventually. Protect him! Taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout. He's bolstering. A few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Hello there! A moment of the wood. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to...
Mis on, jep, selle panna. Siis ma tõin veel uue prillika vist panna. Prill näevad veel jubedamad välja kui eelmine.
My shop at your leisure.
Ma saaksin mingit... Kas meil normaalseid prille ei ole või mütsi või midagi? Mis tundub, et ei ole. Tegelikult ostame selle ja vahetame. Oh, väga hästi. Nii on veits parem olla. Selle maha, selle maha ja müüme selle maha. Äkki siis võtaks juba 14. Need ei ole punased, ma tahaks pigem punast. Siis pigem see. Võtame selle ära. Ja müüme need maha. Veel 8 punane salv, oh, raisk. Siis müüme selle maha, sest me saame niikuinii. Palju mul selle level 8 jaoks vaja läheb. Ja väga palju ei lähe. palju ootama, kuni ma siin oma otsuseid teen. Aga ma tahaks ilus välja ka näha. See on päris kena.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio! Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
aga ma arvan, et sellega me tänaseks lõpetame, sest et 4 minutit jääb puudu 3 tunnist tehtud laive. 4 minutit. Et ma ei ole üldse pahane, et see niimoodi läks, aga 4 minutit on päris pikk aeg. Ma arvan, et praegu lihtsalt teeme veel, me müüme need asjad maha ja tuleme tagasi siia. Või kuidas teile soovite veel jätkata sellega, soovite veel näha? Et kirjutage. Praeguseks on questionid ka tehtud. Nägin, kui ma nüüd sealt välja lähen, siis on need questionid tagasi, aga no, vähemalt on meil siin ka kõik ära tehtud. Kõik, mis need spawn pointid on ära võetud. Kuhu spawnida saab. Me müüme need asjad maha, mis me just pealt ära võtsime ja esimese ettejuhtuva poe, mis on see.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Kuidas te ise soovite? Kas me jätkame või?
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life in the theatre.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating.
Oi! Can you help me?
Neid side quest'e tuleks ka hakata tegema tegelikkuses.
Revelio.
Muidugi tea midagi. Aga vaatame, tema tahtis meiega kohtuda korra. Kohtume, räägime ära taga.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Aga ma arvan, et siin me täna jätame pooleni ja loodetavasti kohtume me järgmisel korral. Homme näiteks. Täpselt kellaaega ei oska öelda. Kui oled uus, siis ka follow ja saad homme teavituse koheselt, kui ma peaksin laivi uuesti minema. Kui kahjuks oled vana, siis jääb sinu jaoks kõik samaks. Näeme juba homme.